In this video, we're going to find out, are we finally going to break out from these levels and come all the way back up to our resistance box, or are we going to see a dump towards the downside and maybe even break our support? We're going to look on the lower time frames of Bitcoin to really determine what we could expect in the coming days. But not only that, we're also going to look at our trade on Atom that I posted in my free Telegram group. So guys, if you don't want to miss these free signals, go down in the video description below and sign up to my free Telegram group. And guys, sign up to BitGet to receive a major deposit bonus. And guys, if you sign up with my BitGet link, I will double your BitGet account. I know I wanted to do this giveaway today, but I'm going to give you a little bit more time so that a lot of people can join. So guys, make sure to watch the video until the end, smash up the like button and subscribe, and now let's directly start with today's content. So guys, on the daily chart we can see that this daily candle hasn't opened all too bullish. We can see that we have a wick towards the upside, and that means that we have a lot of pressure from above. So we are going to go on the 4-hour chart to really find out in which pattern are we at the moment. So on the 4-hour chart, we can see that we are forming some kind of a symmetrical triangle, and a symmetrical triangle is a neutral pattern and can break out towards the upside and also towards the downside. So guys, we're going to look at the technical target. If we're going to see a breakout towards the upside, let me just change the color to yellow, and then we can see that if we're going to break out towards the upside from this symmetrical triangle, we could reach levels of round about $18,800 if we're going to see a positive move for Bitcoin. And guys, you can see that this is exactly over the 100 moving average on the 4-hour chart. It would nearly be at the 200 moving average, and this would be a massive move for Bitcoin if we're going to find out how many percentage we would see if we're going to see a clear breakout towards the upside. This would be 12% towards the upside, and if we're going to open a trade and we're going to hold it all the way towards the upside, we could see that we have a percentage gain of 12% on a 10x leverage, even 120%. So guys, if you want to trade these moves, use my BitGet link to also receive a major deposit. But guys, we could also break down, we're going to find out where would be our price target if we're going to break down and if we're going to take this breakout towards the breakout point. So here we can see if we would break down towards the downside, we could have a level of $14,700, but at the moment we can see that Bitcoin is trying to break out from these levels. So guys, first we have to determine where would be our next resistance point, and that would clearly be at the levels of $17,000 all the way up to the levels of $17,300. So here we could expect a lot of resistance from this resistance box. So guys, at the moment it is really important to stay focused and not to rush in a position, because if we would see that the price comes all the way to these levels, we could expect that this maybe is just a fake out towards the upside and that the price will dump even lower. But guys, at the moment it looks like that Bitcoin is trying to reach higher levels. So let's go on the lower time frames to really find out what is the price of Bitcoin doing at the moment. On the 15-minute chart guys, you can see that Bitcoin is really trying to break out, and we also had this confirmed breakout because the price broke out from the symmetrical triangle and we had a perfect retest. So at the moment we are still holding over the 100 moving average on the 15-minute chart, and that is quite bullish. I would really wait if we're going to break the $17,000 level, because guys, it could only be that we're getting a major pump towards the upside and a quick rejection towards the downside. And at the moment Bitcoin is not too easy to trade, and that's why I opened the trade on Atom. So guys, over on the charts of Atom, we can see that exactly in this white box we have opened our trade. And guys, if you want to trade my signals, go down in the video description below and sign up to my free Telegram group. And at the moment we are still in profit. We already took some profit at this green line of 50%, because guys, you never know what the chart does and how Bitcoin reacts. If we would have seen a massive dump for Bitcoin, we would have seen that all the altcoins would also go down and that we would have been in our stop loss. But this didn't happen and we pulled our stop loss up, and you can see that our price target is round about the level of 10.6. And we can see that here we had a lot of resistance and support, and that's why I think this would be a good area to take some profits. And at the moment we can see that Atom is also pumping and that we are getting over this resistance box. So guys, are we going to still move up to our take profit, or are we going to see that we are getting a massive rejection in these areas? Clearly we have to wait until we're getting this break of this resistance box and then a perfect retest, and then we could even add something to our trade, because at the moment Atom is really trying to push through. So I would wait until we are getting this break towards the upside and a small retest with a higher low that we can re-enter this position and take it all the way up to our take profit. So guys, make sure to be in my free Telegram group so that you get all of these signals, and sign up to my BitGet link so that you get the chance that I'm going to double your BitGet account. So guys, we're going to look at some news updates of today to really find out what is going on in the markets. So over on Daily Hodl, we can see Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire says crypto use cases still remain strong following FTX debacle. And guys, it's really clear that something like this major crash of the exchange won't do anything to the fundamental values of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is here to stay, guys, and at the moment we are so close to the bottom that buying crypto is the best investment you could do at the moment. US House Financial Service Committee plans official hearing on FTX collapse. So guys, it is really clear that we are going to see a major hearing and also a major court case against FTX and also Sam Bankman-Fried. And as we go on, crypto analysts say FOMO and doubt will be the next building blocks for the next big Bitcoin bull run. So guys, we could see that the next bull run will start quite soon, because if we would have found this bottom and if all this FUD will leave the market, that we're going to see that the market will cool off and that we're going to start with the next cycle. Pro XRP attorney launches petition to investigate SEC share Gary Gensler's connection with Sam Bankman-Fried. Yes guys, we have seen that a lot of meetings took place between Sam Bankman-Fried and also share Gary Gensler. So guys, what is the connection and what is this major FUD about? That Gary Gensler from the SEC was a lot involved with Sam Bankman-Fried? Was it maybe this major complot against crypto to take the whole market down? Maybe. But guys, decentralization is stronger than all decentralizations, and that is something that we really have to keep in mind, because a lot of people will turn their backs towards the politicians, because guys, the corruption that is being held with the politicians and also with banks are just major, and that's why the decentralization Bitcoin is here to stay. We're really going to start a movement with decentralization and also deflationary currencies, because guys, it is that what the humanity needs, a stable currency that is here to stay and that is also deflationary and which doesn't destroy all your wealth. Tom Brady, Stephen Curry, Zach, Kevin O'Leary, all named alongside SBF in FTX class action lawsuit. So guys, there were a lot of celebrities that were also promoting FTX. So are they also involved, or did they know about this major scam? We will find out in the coming weeks. Top crypto analyst says historical bottoming signals for Bitcoin just started flashing. Yes guys, it is really clear that we are near to the bottom and that we are going to see that Bitcoin will finally turn around and start with the next cycle. And that's why it's really important that you invest into cryptocurrencies. And guys, if you want to buy crypto on the spot market and also trade crypto on the leverage market, go down and use my referral link of BitGet to first receive a major deposit bonus. And guys, if you want to follow my trades, go down in the video description below and sign up to my free Telegram group. So guys, that's why it's really important to be for crypto. Smash up the like button and subscribe, and we see each other in the next video.